guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full wear test and review of the brand new Tarte Face Tape Foundation. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. If you guys remember, I think it was about a year ago, Tarte came out with their Shape Tape Foundation. There's too many words that sound the same. Okay, so they had their Shape Tape Concealer, and then that was a huge hit, so they came out with their Shape Tape Foundation, and they got a ton of bad press about it because of their shade range and just the actual formula of it. It was supposed to be what everyone loved and become everyone's like go-to foundation, and it was just a total flop. So they ended up just pulling it and starting over. The CEO wrote a really nice note about the reason that she just decided to pitch it and start over. So they just launched their new Face Tape Foundation. So the details of this are, it is $39, it comes in 50 shades, and it comes with 1.014 fluid ounces, so basically 1 ounce. And then let me read the claims online for you guys. So it says, inspired by Tarte's iconic Shape Tape Concealer, this long-wearing, full-coverage foundation mattifies, hydrates, and brightens your appearance. They've bottled up your skin smoothing filters, selfie settings, and Instagram feedback to create the foundation of your dreams. Plus, this baby comes in 50 shades with 5 undertones. What it does: long-wearing, full coverage with a natural matte finish, transfer-proof, waterproof, and sweat-proof to keep you flawless through work and play. Snow mushroom extract, apple fruit extract, and hyaluronic acid hydrate and brighten appearance. And yeah, so we are going to see how this works. It does say the final claims are 12-hour power, vegan, hypoallergenic, 12-hour hydration, transfer-proof, waterproof, sweat-proof. We're going to put that to the test today because I do have a workout scheduled for this evening, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after that. So those are some pretty high claims. I'm going to go in. First, I'm just going to show you guys the packaging of it really quickly. It does come in this cardboard box. And then the actual product comes in this. So it does come with a pump this time. And I think the packaging is really, really nice. So I got the shade 22N, which is light neutral. They do have a lot of different undertones and then obviously different shades. There was a lighter one, which I believe was the fair neutral, and then the next one up was the light medium neutral. So there were a lot of neutral undertoned options. This is the one that I went with. So let's hop into the footage of me applying it, and then obviously I'll do some check-ins throughout the day and share my final thoughts when the day is over. I already moisturized and primed my skin, so now I'm going to go in with the foundation. This is what the box looks like. And I have the shade 22N, which is light neutral. I did test out the light medium neutral, and that one looked much darker than this one, and I need neutral undertones. So, oh, also this one has a pump this time. I'm kind of comparing this to the Face Shape Tape Foundation. Oh my gosh, too many words that sound the same. But that one had kind of the large doe foot with, it was almost like the Clinique Beyond Perfecting with the twist off and the big doe foot. But this one has a pump. So I'm just gonna do one section at a time. Whoa. Just because I have no idea how it's going to dry or anything like that. Okay, and this is going really far. And then I'm taking my EcoTools sponge to blend it out. Okay, that is a lot of coverage. I feel like this is, I put way too much on. So I'm just gonna kind of try and move it as I blend it out. Okay, this is a pretty good shade match for me. I think I would definitely be the light medium neutral in the summer, but for now, this really works. Okay, that is one layer. I can still see my acne scars peeking through a little bit right here, but other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm just going to build it up the tiniest bit over here. Okay, that built up really, really nicely. So this is what the foundation looks like with nothing else on it. I am going to finish up the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. We'll see how everything sits on top of it. I just finished up the rest of my makeup. It is 9:30. So right now it looks really good. I think that all of my makeup sat on top of it really, really nicely. And yeah, I guess we'll see how it wears throughout the day. It's a pretty natural finish. I wouldn't say it's super matte. It's definitely not dewy. It's very much like a natural finish. So I'm just gonna do a little close-up so you guys can see. So we will go about our day. I will do some check-ins for you guys, and then I will show you what it looks like after my workout tonight. I'm doing a workout at 5:30, so I'll get home and then I'll probably end this video because I'm going to want to wash my face, obviously. But we're going to take it right through a workout, so we'll see how it holds up there. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, friends, it is 11:30. So it's been a couple of hours, and I obviously just wanted to do a little check-in for you guys. So I feel like it looks really, really good. I'm not looking shiny or anything. I do have marks because I was wearing my glasses, but other than that, here's like a close-up of my skin. I feel like it's looking really good. I'm not shiny, it's not wearing off anywhere. I don't know, so far so good. I guess maybe I'll have a different update in a bit depending on how it wears, but 2 hours in and I feel like it looks exactly the same as it did when I first put it on. Hey guys, it is 2:45 and this is the situation. Put my phone down. So I'm standing in front of a window. Let me take my glasses off. I have major spots where my glasses were, but if we can ignore that for a second, I feel like everything else looks pretty good. I'm still not oily or greasy looking or literally anything. I feel like my skin looks great still. So yeah, what'd I say? It's 2:45, so I've had this on for like 5 hours, 6 hours? I don't know, I can't remember what time I started this, but I know I was sitting down at like 8:45 maybe this morning. I don't know. Either way, I've had it on for a while. When I look back, I will know what time I actually put it on and stuff. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to check in one more time with you guys before I go to the gym. My class is at 5:30, I believe. And then I'll do my final check-in after the gym. Of course, I'm in like the worst parking spot in the parking lot. The sun is like right there, so. Here is my pre-workout skin in my car, which I feel like is always like the most natural, normal lighting, but I feel like it looks really good. I've definitely gotten a bit dewier since I originally put it on, but I don't feel like I look greasy at all, if that makes any sense. So here is a pre-workout. We will see if it holds up and is actually sweat-proof, because the class I'm going to, I literally walk out like dripping sweat every time, so. We'll see what it looks like in a little bit when I do my final check-in. Okay guys, it is 6:45. So I've had this on for 9 hours, I think. I want to say when I finished my makeup, it was like 9:45, maybe. I could be wrong. Editing Sarah might know that that's wrong. Either way, it is 6:45. I just got home from the gym and I was just looking at my makeup like close up. I don't know if I'm going to call this 100% sweat proof, but I will say that it still looks pretty good. So I'm just going to do a close-up really quick. But right here, I feel like it's definitely broken up. It almost looks like I have like gold body makeup on right in this area. It's a little bit broken up on my chin, definitely around my forehead, which makes sense because that's where I'm sweating the most. And obviously like I'm pushing sweat back. So I wasn't expecting it to look perfect. It's definitely breaking up a little bit on my nose as well. Overall though, I feel like for 9 hours in and a workout, it looks pretty good. I did do a review of the Shape Tape foundation when that one was out, and I wasn't that big of a fan of it. So I can link that video up here for you guys in case you're interested in it. It's pretty old, but I do like this. I'm impressed by it. I'm gonna keep it. It's definitely full coverage, so if you don't want a full coverage foundation, I would definitely pass on this. But I think that it looks really good. It wasn't flaky. It didn't cling to texture. I think that it looked really, really flattering on my skin. It was a nice natural finish, and I don't think that it felt heavy or anything like that. Like even right now, I have been sweating for an hour and it still doesn't feel like that feeling where you just want to scratch your makeup off or like scrub your face right away. I don't have that feeling right now. So I am definitely a fan of this. It's decently, I was just gonna call it cheap. It is not cheap, but it is not as expensive as some of the more expensive foundations that I have tried out and that I have in my collection. So it is $39, which again is not cheap by any sense of the imagination, but it's kind of like that mid-range when it comes to like high-end and luxury. So that is everything for this video. Let me know down below in the comments if you're gonna try this out. Are you interested in it? Have you tried it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.